You have tried volumizing shampoos, thickening sprays, round brushes, and somehow your hair still falls flat by noon. If you have stood in front of a mirror and felt like your hair is aging you in ways you cannot quite name, this video is exactly what you needed to find today. Imagine 3 short hairstyles so perfectly suited to fine thinning hair that they make your hair look fuller, your face look lifted, and your whole presence look effortlessly polished. I research worst style and beauty mistakes and youth-boosting fixes for mature women so you get simple, proven transformations that work instantly. Today we are perfecting 3 stunning short hairstyles for fine thinning hair. And by part 2, you will want to pause and call your stylist. I mean it. In part 1, we reveal the hairstyle that creates instant volume where you have lost it most. Part 2 uncovers the cut that frames your face and lifts your cheekbones without a single touch of makeup. And part 3, that one is the quiet secret stylists have been keeping from women for years. And the very first style? It changed everything for women who thought short hair was not for them. Let's go. Part 1, the layered pixie with soft fringe. You spent years avoiding short hair because you thought it would make thinning look worse. That fear is completely understandable, and almost everyone around you has felt exactly the same way. But here is what nobody told you. The wrong short hairstyle does make thinning visible. The right one uses your hair's lightness as a design tool, and suddenly lightness becomes lift. That is the difference between a cut that ages you and a cut that erases years. The layered pixie with a soft fringe is the first style every woman with fine thinning hair needs to consider in 2026. And this is the one that made a friend of mine stop mid-conversation and ask what changed about her face. The layers in this cut are cut short at the crown and feathered lightly toward the temples. That layering creates movement and separate strands so individual hairs catch the light instead of clumping together. Your scalp stays hidden. Your volume appears from nothing. The fringe is everything here. A soft side-swept fringe across your forehead draws the eye forward and upward, away from thinning at the crown, directly toward your eyes. Your beautiful eyes become the focal point of your entire face. If you are still pulling your thinning fringe back to hide it, swap that habit for a soft layered fringe cut at cheekbone level. The difference is immediate and permanent. This is what ages you without the fringe. When thinning hair is swept back or pinned away, the forehead appears larger and the face loses its frame entirely. With the fringe forward and feathered, your face is framed, lifted, and anchored. Here is your one maintenance truth. Ask your stylist to trim this fringe every 4 to 5 weeks. Fringe that grows past the brow line loses its lifting power and begins to read as heavy. Keep it light, keep it shaped. That is all it needs. This is the style most women dismiss first. Do not. Because part 2 covers a cut so quietly powerful that even women with significant thinning walk out of the salon looking like they gained half a head of hair overnight. Part 2, the textured bob with face framing layers. Have you ever looked at a woman your age and felt she looked somehow younger, lighter, more alive, and you could not figure out why? There is a very specific answer, and it almost always lives in her haircut. The mistake women with fine thinning hair make most often is choosing a blunt-edged bob because they believe blunt ends look thicker. And they are right for women with dense hair. For fine thinning hair, a blunt bob lies flat, clings to the head, and reveals every area where density has been lost. It does the opposite of what you hoped. The textured bob with face framing layers is the fix. Honestly, this is the one I wish someone had whispered to me 15 years earlier. The texturizing in this cut means your stylist uses point cutting or razor techniques along the ends instead of blunt scissor cuts. That removes the heaviness from the ends, allows the hair to move freely, and creates the illusion of fullness that no product alone can replicate. Your bone structure, those gorgeous cheekbones, suddenly has something working with it instead of against it. The face framing layers are the second secret inside this cut. 2 to 3 slightly longer pieces fall forward at the cheek line, drawing attention toward your eyes and lips and gently lifting the jawline visually. No filter, no file, just the right placement of 2 or 3 strands. This is what to swap. If you are wearing your bob all one length, swap it for a textured version with those forward framing layers at your cheekbones. The lift is immediate. If you are using heavy styling creams to control it, swap them for a light texturizing spray that enhances movement rather than flattening it. Keep your color refreshed within 6 weeks of this cut. When roots grow in and color becomes patchy, the texture reads as disheveled rather than deliberate. Fresh color makes the texture intentional and polished. This one is everything. And when you see part 3, the third style we are covering, you will understand why some women describe it as the moment they stop dreading the mirror. Part 3, the wispy crown crop with nape undercut. This style has been sitting quietly in the portfolios of the best stylists in Europe for 2 years. And most women over 60 have never heard of it. Until today. The wispy crown crop is a short style where the top and crown sections are cut slightly longer and encouraged to sit loosely across the head, while the nape and sides are cropped close with a subtle undercut beneath. That undercut removes all the weight from the bottom of your hair, the place where thinning is most visible and most heavy. Here is the truth that makes this style so powerful. When fine thinning hair is longer at the nape, it pulls downward and drags every strand with it. That dragging flattens the crown and makes thinning at the top impossible to disguise. Removing the weight at the nape lifts the entire upper section instantly. Crown volume you thought was gone? It comes back. The wispy quality at the crown is not an accident. Your stylist cuts the top section with a feathering or point cutting technique that encourages individual strands to separate and stand slightly rather than lie flat. Those separated strands scatter light across the crown. Where there was flatness, there is now dimension. If you are still using a heavy hold spray on fine thinning hair, swap it for a lightweight volumizing mousse worked in at the roots only, then let the cut do the work. If you are still choosing longer nape styles because you feel exposed with a shorter nape, swap that instinct for trust in the crop. The closeness at the nape is precisely what releases your crown. Yes, that liberating. Ask your stylist to tidy the nape undercut every 3 to 4 weeks as part of your regular maintenance. The clean nape line is what keeps the entire silhouette sharp and intentional rather than grown out and shapeless. This is the style that changes how your entire presence reads, from behind, from the side, and directly in the mirror. And the women who have made this swap describe it the same way every time. They say they finally look like themselves again. You just learned 3 hairstyles that most women spend years searching for, and you found all 3 in one sitting. The layered pixie that creates volume from lightness. The textured bob that lifts your cheekbones without a single touch of makeup. And the wispy crown crop that most stylists have never even shown you. Wear your next salon appointment with the confidence it was always meant to carry. Because those beautiful eyes of yours deserve a frame that shows them off properly. And now you know exactly how to ask for it. Tell me in the comments, which of these 3 styles are you most excited to try? And are you currently wearing one of the cuts we said to swap? Drop it below. Next time, we are uncovering the 5 color mistakes that silently age fine thinning hair by an entire decade. And the fixes are faster than you think. Like this video, subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path, and I'll see you in the next one.